Hi, in this video we are going to learn how to name covalent compounds. A covalent compound is the bonding of a non-metal atom with another non-metal atom. So over here we have our set of instructions, and over here we have some examples. So to name NO, we are going to write the prefix to indicate the number of atoms present in the first element in front of that element's name. So there is an exception to that. If the first one only has one atom present, we won't include the prefix. So this atom only has one of it present, so we won't call this mononitrogen, we will just call it nitrogen. So we are just, we are just going to call that nitrogen. And lastly, we would write out the second atom's name. And there's only one of them, so we are going to use the prefix mono, and we are going to call this mono. And oxygen, the ending of the element's name of the second element always gets changed to "ide" at the end, so we'll call this monooxide. For our second example, we'll name it the same way with prefixes as its covalents, and we aren't going to use the mono because it's the first atom listed and there's only one of them. So we'll just call it nitrogen again. And the prefix on the second element is going to change. Up here there's one of them, now there's two of them. So we're going to use the prefix to indicate that there's two atoms, and we are going to call it dioxide. And for our last example, it's N2O2. So now there is more than one atom on this first atom present. So we need to call this dinitrogen. And it's still two secondly, so we'll call it dioxide. If you are unsure of where to find the prefixes, they are on the bottom of the first page on your ion chart. So it is not something you need to memorize, you just need to know how to use it. And that's how you would name a covalent compound, which is a nonmetal with another nonmetal atom.